welcome back to the Chillz. I should have checked what episode this is, but we're pretty high. Oh, we're like in the 50s. So get ready for a 100th episode party because that's coming up in 50 more episodes. We're here with Andy Ruffett.
Hi.
Wow, he's so enthusiastic. Hi. Jeez, don't talk too fast. Save some for the ladies. Jeez.
If you hear birds calling, don't worry. We're not in a forest about to be mauled by bears.
We're chilling at a park in the middle of nowhere.
We're chilling actually on a patch of grass and just checking out the locals, and none of them are hot.
Okay, Jesus Christ, this guy. We lost our only female viewers now. We had 2, and we're now down to 1.
We don't have any viewers. There's literally no one here.
It's not true. People tell me how amazing this show is on a daily basis. Not daily basis.
That's probably me.
Anyways, moving on to the next topic.
That was a topic? I didn't even think that was a topic.
No, I said moving on to our next topic. I'm pretty sure you watched Pawn Stars, though.
I don't really watch Pawn Stars.
But you know the old guy from the Pawn Stars?
Yes.
He just passed away, which is kind of crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, he was like the cool guy. Like the cool old guy was like, don't bother me, I'm eating lunch. Or your computer's too high-tech for me, I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper. It's crazy, man.
What are they going to do? Because he's like, isn't he like the head?
Well, he owned the company.
Yeah.
You watching FIFA?
I'm not really.
Oh, man. I watched Colombia versus Poland yesterday.
Who won?
Okay, Colombia sweeped Poland 3-0.
Really?
Poland got destroyed.
Yeah.
And now Colombia moves on to the next round, which is sick.
Colombia's a good team.
I'm voting for Colombia. Even though my team didn't make it, that's the team I'm voting for at the moment.
Greece,
yeah. Canada, U.S., and Italy are the only teams that I was going to vote for. Not only, but I'm saying.
What about England?
What my go-to. England's in, aren't they? Australia's in. I like Australia. But,
I mean, Australia's a better team than England is.
Yeah. Yes.
Argentina. Now that's a good team.
I haven't seen any Argentina matches.
Yeah, I would see an Argentina game. Or a Spain game.
Spain's good.
Barcelona's section's amazing. But I'm sure they picked all their best players.
They're hosting it in Russia. For those that don't know, not following the FIFA.
No.
Oh, good news about FIFA.
What?
We're getting it in 2026.
Woohoo!
So I'll be like 38 years old.
Yeah.
36 years old. 30-something years old. Which is kind of depressing to think about, but...
well, hopefully you're married, have children.
Well, let's not get that far that fast.
I don't know. What do you want to be doing when you're 36?
What do you think you'll be doing when they come to Toronto?
Hopefully I will have moved out of my parents' house.
Ladies, simmer down.
And yeah, that I am living with a girl that I at least like in the romantic sense.
Well, ladies, he's only gonna just like you a little bit, just at least like you. He's not gonna love you. He's just gonna at least like you. So if you're looking for a man who's gonna at least like you, here's your bachelor number 1.
I'm hoping I have a job that I actually enjoy, or I have...
Oh, congrats on your new job.
Thank you.
We won't say what it is, but congrats on it.
I think we can.
We'll keep it classified. He does classified stuff, so it's...
Sure.
So we don't want to...
It's very classified. If I tell people, they come out with shotguns and shoot me. And I work for the FBI, so they're everywhere.
Oh, maybe not. Anyways.
Everywhere.
So, Andy.
What's up?
I just need some slight advice on a friend. Or I can't even say he's a friend of mine. I have this friend.
You do?
And you don't know him as well as me and this other guy, but you heard of him.
I've heard of him.
No names will be mentioned to protect the identity of the...
Person we don't like, yeah, that's fair.
Not person I don't like. I'm just saying this guy. You don't even know him. Anyways, so I have this friend, and he's trying to get me to be friends with him again.
Oh.
And I don't know what I should do. Should I be friends with this guy? Should I not be friends with this guy? He was like kind of. It was kind of like I ended the friendship many years ago, and I'm happy with that.
Then I don't think you should do anything about it. I mean, if there's a friend of yours that's trying to get you guys together, I mean, it's your call, right? You get to decide who you hang
out with.
Who you hang out with and who you don't. So
it's all right. It's only Monday.
It's completely up to you. And yeah, if you don't want to see this friend, I would not worry about that.
All right.
And if there's a friend trying to get that friend and you together again, just say, look, I don't like this guy. I mean, you could explain why. You don't have to. Why live your life with people you don't like rather than living your life with people you do? You know? I mean, we're all going to die at some point. And don't you think...
See, that's what I was trying to tell this person, is that I'm quite content with what I have now, and I don't really want to bring up any problems
from the
past and this and that. And I'm fine with it.
Nobody
I don't
really
want to waste my time with shit.
Nobody really does. I don't think anybody... I mean, actually, that's not true. Except for the negative people out there, no positive person wants to be influenced by negativity. Nobody. No, I mean, no positive person. So,
yeah, that's what
if you pair a positive person with a negative person, and the positive person is just too weak to actually bow out of that.
Are you waving at someone, or?
No, I was trying to get the bug. Like I said, we're in the park. We're being attacked by mosquitoes.
Buddy, it's way too early for mosquitoes.
Well, let's hope so.
Anyways.
I don't know what's on my face.
Oh.
Yes, people run by here every so often.
Yeah.
And every so often, they're attractive.
You don't say, eh? You don't say.
Anyway, so,
Listen, there's all these beautiful women out here with beautiful...
George, I think you're trying to segue from the topic.
No, because...
that I sort of already segued away from.
No, I'm just saying there's so much beautiful women and this and
so much beautiful women?
You know what? I didn't mean to say
English was not his first language.
Take me.
I've learned that today.
Anyway, I'm not drunk. Anyways, what was I going to say?
All right, so, bottom line, you don't want to hang out with this negative person, so don't. Moving on. Next topic, please.
It's not like just next topic, please.
Okay, then
what?
Not
how it works.
I don't see. I think we've badgered, or what is it? I think we've hit this dead horse enough.
A poor horse.
Well, it's an expression, but yes, poor horse.
Anyways.
I'm sure some horses were beaten during that phrasing. Or, like, when that phrasing was invented.
Oh, poor horses. Rest in peace.
His name was Felix. Nope, that was the cat.
Okay, moving on. So, Andy.
Yeah, what's up?
What do you think about Mr. Donald Trump these days?
Donald Trump... God. The first time I saw him on TV saying stuff, I was like,
is
oh,
this
okay.
recently or than that last couple of years?
Oh, this was like
3 minutes ago.
Like when he was like elected. You know, when he was like first elected.
So like a year ago, roughly.
Yeah, when he started like doing his speeches, and my aunt kept watching the news because she could never watch too much of Trump, but she just wanted to be updated about current events, which I think is fair. Anyway, so I'm watching him on the TV. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, sure. He's saying this. All right, I support that. Or, okay, that's an interesting opinion. And then he would just say something completely radical. And I was just like, wait, what? Wait, what just happened? And then you're just thinking to yourself, why is no one else in this room shocked? Like, why hasn't somebody, like, at least laughed or been like, is this a prank? Is this guy actually here?
Shoot, there's people outside. What do you think about his, like, Space Force thing that he's doing?
Space Force thing?
Yes, no idea.
What is the space? I don't even know what the Space Force thing is.
So it's no idea. We're going to go click that off on the tag.
Well, just tell me what it is.
I'm about to do that. Give me a second. Jeez. So you know how there's the military?
Yes.
There's the Air Force.
Yes.
There's the Navy.
Yes.
So that's like 4 forces. He wants to make a space force. Canada will have a space force.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Wait, why does Canada get a space force?
America.
I was gonna say.
So what do you think about that? Since you're hearing it for the first time.
I think that's extremely dumb. Don't we have technically a space force?
No, we have like NASA, which is...
Why do we need something else?
Because NASA's not going to the moon anytime soon.
And he thinks this space force is?
Yeah, essentially, it's like, you know how we have military bases in like Afghanistan or the States or Canada. See. He wants to have like a military base on the moon, on the Mars, on here, on there.
Well, why would we have a military base?
Like he wants to dominate,
unless like an alien invaded one of those planets.
That's the point. He wants to have shit like that.
Who made us kings of the universe? Like,
actually, nobody even owns the fucking moon or anything.
Exactly. Why can't the aliens just like sort out their differences and leave us humans out of it? If they crash into our planet, yeah, we can go to their planet and fight it. But yeah, we'll probably die.
We would definitely die if they came here. They would fucking zap our ass so fast.
Yeah.
Steal our water.
Exactly. But wow, that is really dumb. I don't think it's as dumb as him telling us we can't basically have anything go across the border because he thinks we're smuggling shoes.
Those tariffs crap. That's so annoying. So dumb. At least what's his name? Ford brought our gas down, but our fucking everything else is gonna go up.
Yeah, it's so dumb. And it was funny. There was a comedian at Absolute Comedy. His name's Matt Davis, I believe. He's quite funny. He's an American comic, and he's like, I'm a white American from Alabama, and racism is affecting me because of Trump, because of how racist he is. I thought it was funny. So did most of the audiences that saw him on the various nights I had to door. Anyway.
Where was this?
Well, given that my job is working at a comedy club as a doorman, which apparently you did not want to announce to anyone.
I didn't say that. I wasn't sure if you wanted to keep it a secret.
I sometimes hear the same acts over and over again, and honestly, I feel like
amazing.
Maybe I should just memorize their acts
and then tell them
I'm golden
and tweak them and say them back to the audience.
Well, yeah. Maybe not tweet them. Maybe not even let them know that that's happening, so they don't come into the room like, you're stealing my jokes. Yeah, but your jokes are funny. Mine aren't.
Oh. That's a funny joke right there.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm surprised Trump hasn't been impeached yet. But
dude, so am I. So is everybody.
That's definitely a mosquito. Yeah, I knew they were here.
Oh, jeez.
They're close to like wetlands, and we're like behind a wetland. I think.
You mean a river?
Yeah, whatever. Wetlands are rivers. Wetlands are just wetlands. Lands that are wet.
Thank you for specifying that like 6 times. A land that is wet, so my toilet could be a wetland.
No, it's not a land. No.
It is a part of land in my house.
Right, but
it's wet.
Okay. All right, fine. Your toilet is a wetland, okay? Let's leave it at that.
And sometimes there's logs flow by.
Oh, thank you.
I'm here all week, bada bing.
You just brought an old joke from Toy Story 3. It's like, yeah. No, there's nothing.
Even know that
there's nothing there but sand and a few Liberty logs. I don't think those were Liberty logs.
Aren't they making a new Toy Story movie? I heard the last
Oh my God, Toy Story 4. What the fuck is happening with Toy Story 4? Okay,
yeah, they're making
so the whole idea was Toy Story 4 was going to be about Woody and it's going to be about Woody finding Bo Peep. I don't know how the toys would scope out Bo Peep, but that was the idea. Because it's like, well, given that Woody doesn't get Jessie in the end, not that Jessie was crazy for Woody anyway, because Buzz gets her, and how toys have sex is beyond me. But anyway.
Well, it's a movie, bro.
It doesn't matter. Point is, Buzz is with Jessie, and Woody lost Bo, and we know that because he talks about it. It's a discussion topic in the third movie. So the idea was
I haven't seen all the movies.
Somehow he would get Bo Peep back. So it would be a pretty interesting story. I mean, if you've even understood,
I watched them. I haven't followed them in order. The
construction of all 3 movies. The first one's all about toys getting lost.
Yes.
And getting back home. Second one is basically the same thing, but it's in a different area. So it's always toys trying to get back home. That's always like the premise. And the third one, same thing.
That I knew.
Toys trying to get back home. So this would be a bit different because this isn't just toys getting back home, though though the second one is kind of a rescue mission anyway. But what happened is, I don't know what it was going to be in the beginning, but I read somewhere that this wouldn't follow the same Toy Story arc. So it wouldn't come right after Toy Story 3. It would be like a movie in between, which is honestly a dumb thing.
Like a Star Wars thing where they throw a random thing in the middle just to be like, this is what his little upbringing was.
Exactly like Rogue One. Like, I think, or Han Solo, honestly. To me,
so the two movies I saw were the two shittiest movies. Great.
These aren't films. These are films that you rented at Rogers when there still were DVDs to rent and no.
You mean Blockbusters?
And no, digital Netflix, because Netflix was actually an American, basically, a vending machine for movies, which is pretty cool. Yeah. But not here, only in the States. But anyway, the point is, so then they said that we were going to do that, and it wasn't going to be part of the series, and I thought, that's stupid. And then they had a fight, so now I don't know what's happening, because the creative directors had a fight, and I wonder why they had a fight. Maybe their fight was about how it should be part of the Toy Story franchise rather than just a side project. You know?
Well, it sounds like a money grab if it's a side project.
It's a money grabber either way, but the thing is,
yeah, but a side movie doesn't have to make any sense. Well, I'm not saying anything. It doesn't have to make that much sense compared to where if it follows the story, then it has to put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, you know but I think
so it's a quick money grab if they do the side thing.
Pixar is so good at that. They always have such good. Like, I mean, Incredibles 2 is probably going to be incredible, even though I haven't seen it yet. But I'm sure it's going to be great because they're great storytellers. They come up with great
Steve
movies.
Jobs used to work for Pixar.
Yeah, so I think they have the talent. I think they have the resources.
Well, guys, the problem is they gotta get there. Like, you better hire Anik because he's got the idea.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think these movies are very hard to write. I mean, think about Finding Dory. Finding Dory was good, but it wasn't as good as Finding Nemo. Now, Toy Story was good. I mean, not good. Was great.
Toy Story?
Yeah, Toy Story 2.
Oh.
I wouldn't say it was better than Toy Story 1, but it's kind of up there. It's a great movie. It's a whole different story. I think any movie that's connected to the first film, no matter how many films you do, basically what you're doing is you're trying to sell the audience your idea once the movie is out there, you know? Like, this is what Christopher Nolan was talking about when he was doing the Batman movies. He never planned to do a series. He did Batman Begins, and it was like the Jason Bourne films. There was so much good rapport from it. He's like, oh, yeah, sure, we'll do another one. But he was worried because he wasn't sure if it would come to the same caliber as Batman Begins. And it was better than Batman Begins. And that almost never happens, right?
It's usually better than the first one.
Yeah, The Dark Knight is one of the best superhero films created to date.
Yeah, I've seen that. That was one of my favorites.
That is incredible. And honestly, I can't say The Dark Knight is my favorite movie because Batman Begins is the first one. I gotta like the movie before the sequel. But Dark Knight is an amazing film. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a great film. And, they broke so many rules or, kids grow up with comic books and they're reading about these characters and they envision certain things. And Christopher Nolan envisioned his own thing. But it was something that a lot of kids were already thinking about. Like, have we ever seen Batman fly? No. I mean, we sort of did in Batman Returns, but not really. Whereas the stunt doubles were actually fucking gliding through the air. That's incredible.
Anyway,
we're kind of going off topic. Yeah. The point is, as far as Toy Story 4 goes, I'm on board with it, but I think that they should have it connected to Toy Story 3.
Yeah, I agree. They should have it. It shouldn't have a side project because I think it's a money grab. Anyways, thank you, everybody. Enjoy your long weekend. Have many drinks, but get home safe. Don't drink and drive because it's not good. And it's going to be hot, so fucking keep cool and have a good weekend. Any last words, Andy? No. All right. Peace out, guys.